It's Monday, and welcome to the start of the summer showcases. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the 2025 summer showcases. Ooh, yes! Been looking forward to this for quite a while. Let me assure you, and let me introduce you to our friend for the next few weeks. Oh, look at all of those TOCs that are on that wheel. All of those TOCs. Any one of them. Let me just, there we go. Any one of them could be our showcase for a whole week. Anyone. And isn't that brilliant? And we are going to get things started right this second, because it is time for the start of the A showcase. It's time for the start of the A showcase. So, shall we see who we get then? Been waiting for this all through the winter, all through my birthday. Spin the wheel. Here we go. Who are we going to get? We could get East Midlands. We could get cross country. Heaven forbid we get West Midlands Railway straight off. Who we get? Merseyrail. I like that. Merseyrail. That is a good shout. So, we just need 3 stations in the Merseyrail network, beginning with A. Or the Merseyrail trains stop at, or that they fly through. Couldn't be simpler. And I know which 3 to do. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Good morning, everybody. You join me outside of Preston Station, just outside of Preston Station, because we are going to continue on our A showcase for the week. Now, for those who did miss it on Monday, we rolled Merseyrail for the A showcase, and that means that not only do I have the hiccups, we need to go to stations that are managed by Merseyrail, have trains that Merseyrail stop at, or Merseyrail pass through. So we are on our way from Preston to Ormskirk, because there's a couple of A's down that way. Something's been cancelled. Thankfully though, it doesn't look like my train is one of them. I need the board to flip over. The destination board was my friend, there you are, 3C Ormskirk. That's what I want. So yeah, we're going to head down to the platform now, and then we're going to head on our way to Ormskirk. Oh, here's our train. It's EMR cart 156413, and this one's going to take us to Ormskirk. Never done the Ormskirk branch before in my life. Suppose we better jump on, hadn't we? There we go.
Anything suspicious, please report it to our team or the British Transport Police.
We're here in the fucking Mersey. Somebody allowed this kind of fucking Mersey again. Who allowed him in the fucking Mersey?
Right then folks, here we are then at the first station of this session. This is Ormskirk railway station, operated by Merseyrail. It has 2 platforms to its name. It is one of the more unusual stations on the Merseyrail network, along with Kirby, because in effect it's one platform split into 2. So you got platform 1, which we're on here for the Merseyrail section, and platform 2, which is just down there, separated by those buffers there, which is for the Preston branch on the line up to Preston. Now this station was opened by the East Lancashire Railway in 1849, and 10 years later it passed on over to the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway. Now for a long time there was a branch going round to, I think it's called Skemersdale, which was just to the north of here. Unfortunately though, that closed in around 1913, as in the background, if we observe, Superior Sprinter unit is just arriving into Preston, into Ormskirk station from Preston. So yeah, rather unusual station, but it's a good station nonetheless. We're here, our train arriving is next to be filmed, and then we are on our way to the next station in the showcase. Oh, I remember these bloody walls. Nice to see that some things have never changed. Okay then folks, here we are at our showcase station for this vlog. This is Aughton Park, operated by Merseyrail. It has 2 platforms to its name, and this station was opened by the East Lancashire Railway. No, it wasn't. It was opened by the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway, I do apologise, in 1907. And yeah, it's sort of like a station that's sort of in the middle of nowhere. It's sort of between the areas of Town Green and Ormskirk, but I would say we're more on the outskirts of Town Green than Ormskirk here. Now we are deep within a cutting here at Aughton Park, as you can tell by that huge bridge that is just up there, and in a few moments we will go and have a gander around and see what this station is like. But yeah, definitely interesting, to say the least. Anyway, we're going to be here till about 5 to 9, and then we are off to the next station on our showcase. Certainly at first glance, I mean, you look at Aughton Park and you see it's a station that looks sort of in the middle of nowhere, and it does have that feel as well. I mean, both have shelters like this, 3 benches, 3 seats I should say, on each side. They also both have a telephone on each side. They have bins, and then you got your LED screens for your destinations. Difference between the Merseyrail ones and these ones are that these ones tell you when the next train is due all the time, which I find to be a very useful feature. You've also got help points on both platforms, and you've got those Merseyrail smart card readers, which are for rail passes right there. You see the benches on this side, they're yellow over here compared to the black which is over on that platform. Right, got a few minutes, let's go have a look up top. Just on the bridge that overlooks Aughton Park. You see down there, that's the view of Aughton Park. I'm going to try and see if I can find the ticket office, because I don't think this station has a ticket office or any ticket buying facilities, I should say. Oh no, I think I found them. It's this green hut that's here. Yes. Yeah, so this green hut here, there's your ticket office. No dog waste in this bin. They obviously haven't been to... it's got a storeroom here as well. Don't know what storeroom is doing here. Alright then. Back to the Liverpool bound platform. That's what I say. Also we have dickhead parkers. Dickhead parkers. Oh, go on, tell me my speed. Tell me my speed. Come on, there. See, I'm going 30 miles an hour. It's even thanking me for going 30 miles an hour. Ah, it says their tickets and assistance there. Interesting. Also at Aughton Park, there are no DDA facilities. There's no lift here, so to get access to the platform you have to go down these steps, which are in the middle of the rampway. I'd say that's a bad point there for Aughton Park. Next train's in 5 minutes. Lovely. By the way, how are you liking these new style summer showcase vlogs? Are you liking it that I focus on the showcase station a lot more? Are you liking the structure? Let me know, because I'm eager to get ideas ready for next year as well. It's starting to look a bit more open now. that a co-op I see over there? I think it might be time to get lunch out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce the bravest fucking pigeon in the fucking world. And I mean the bravest fucking pigeon in the fucking world. That's definitely one of Tico's foot soldiers right there. There's no buses here. Leave me alone.
Yes, I know there's no buses in. It's just doing ballast inspections, alright? Jesus.
Alright then folks, here we are at the next station. This is Town Green Railway Station, operated by Merseyrail. It has 2 platforms to its name. And this station was opened by the Liverpool, Ormskirk and Preston Railway in 1849. It was known as Town Green when it first opened up. However, in 1889, when the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway took over, it became known as Town Green and Aughton. Also Aughton, I should say. And it stayed like that until 1975, when it returned its name back to Town Green Railway Station. It's definitely what you'd call a very suburban feeling station. Definitely has that real suburban feel to it, being on the outskirts of Ormskirk. I didn't actually know that Aughton Park was actually a part of Town Green. I thought it was actually part of Ormskirk, but no, it's part of Town Green. Didn't know that. That siren that went off, I don't know what that was, but fuck me, I thought we were in for some shit then. Anyone who lives local, let me know what that siren was, because it sounded like an air raid siren, but it could have been for something else. We'd have to wait and see. Anyway, here for about 20 more minutes, and then we move to the next station of the showcase. Station. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the next station of the showcase. Now, this is Maghull North Railway Station, operated by Merseyrail. It has 2 platforms to its name, and this station is the newest station on the Merseyrail network, having opened in 2018, I believe it was. Basically, planning got approved for it, and work commenced in September 2017, and then June of 2018, this station opened. So only about 9 months to get this station all turned and made up. Now, it could have opened in 2010, because originally the plans were that there was going to be a prison built here, and that never happened. Although, looking behind me, you'd say there's a prison mentality about this station. Now, it is the most recent winner of the World Cup of Stations tournament that goes on Twitter every year. And my question to you is this: for what? For what? It's... Apologies to the people on Merseyside where this is built. This station is dull as dishwater. I could name you 10 stations like that are better than this station. 10 stations. All off the top of my head as well. It just looks... Ugh. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Anyway, I'm actually going to call this the last station of this video showcase because, well, there is a good reason. I'm going to film later in the year, and I'm going to film the other half because essentially the Merseyrail travel border is where that footbridge is. See that footbridge there? That's the Merseyrail travel border. So everything past here is not in the Merseyrail travel area, which I find very surprising. Anyway, so I'm going to end the showcase here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not done so. To the members as well, thank you all for your continued support on the channel. If you want to be a member like the 10 legends that we have on the channel already, it is $3.99 a membership. You get the vlogs early, shouted out at the end of every video. It couldn't be simpler and it couldn't be easier. So we've got another A showcase for you later in the week. Basically, all this week now you're going to see A showcases. And I think you're going to enjoy the one that we have for you. But yeah, thank you all. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. What are you up to, 777037? I'm on to you.